Hey guys, welcome to another fancy Halloween tutorial, Jason style. Something about spooky makeup I love doing. I had really fun creating him, so hopefully you guys will too if you ever decide to recreate this look, and hopefully you learn something new. Starting out by gluing down our eyebrows. This is just going to help keep the eyebrow hairs down so that when I apply the makeup and the body paint, it will just make it look nicer. Taking an eyeshadow primer, I'm just putting that all over my entire lid. This will help our black eyeshadow stay in place and also help with creasing. I'm using from KatVonD Mi's palette Black Metal for my black eyeshadow, and I just basically gave me raccoon eyes. So this was pretty much the easiest step of the whole entire process. So then I'm just taking white body paint and I'm using a damp beauty blender, and I'm just applying that all over my face. A damp beauty blender works wonders for body paint. I just feel like it applies nicer and smoother, and you don't get those spots that you get with body paint sometimes. So then I just took a brush and I just went around to those areas where the sponge didn't get. Taking red body paint, I'm just looking at my reference photo and I'm doing those iconic Jason hockey masks markings. So just follow your reference photo. Also use your eyes and your face as a guide so that you can be as symmetrical as possible. And then the same with the bottom part. I used the pupils of my eyes just so that it was symmetrical and that it looked nice. Now, as you can tell, these are a little too thick, and I just was not happy with the way they were working. So it's okay, it was an easy mistake. I just took a baby wipe and I wiped those off and slimmed them down. And then you just take your damp beauty blender, reapply, take your brush, fill in those spots, and there you go. It's all fixed. So not too bad. And then take a black eyeliner pencil, and we're going to create the iconic holes in the hockey mask. Now here's my mistake number 2. The holes were way too big. I was not happy with it. I was like, well, maybe I can rub it off and try to fix it. Nope, it wasn't coming off. So another baby wipe. So I just went ahead and wiped it off and fixed it again. So it wasn't a big deal, but kind of annoying. So take that black eyeliner pencil again, and I was a little bit more careful this time, made the holes smaller, and really used my face for a guide, for a map, and tried to stay as symmetrical as I could. So just go ahead and do that, and again, of course, use a reference photo so that you can get them as closely to the Jason mask as you can. So, and then careful about the placement on the lips. I really wanted to hide those lips to make it look like that I was actually wearing a mask. So you just want to be careful with the lips. So there you go. It's all done. Then I just took black body paint and filled those holes in. Pretty spooky. I'm just going to take my Morphe palette 35C, and I'm just using the top row for shading. We want to dirty this mask up. We want to make it a little bit more spooky. So just take a brown eyeshadow and add some markings, some shading. Go around your eyes. We want to make them look like they're kind of concaving in. This also helps making it look a little bit more realistic. Then go above the eyes, go on the sides. We're basically contouring our face, contouring it to look more round instead of more oval shaped, or whatever the shape your face is. So if you have a round face, you are lucking out because that's great, but I don't, so I have to really contour it and make sure that my mask looks nice and round. And then we're going to take that black eyeliner pencil and we're going to create our eyeliner straps on the mask. Pretty simple. Just like I said, use your reference photo and create that. Draw out circles for the snaps. And then we're going to take black body paint and fill that in. With the top one, you almost want it to drag into your hairline just to make it look like it's actually running up through your hair. And then I'm taking silver metallic powder and I mixed it with mixing liquid and I'm just using that to create my snaps on my leather straps. Then I just felt like the mask needed to be a little bit more dirtier and more contoured. So I'm taking Vox from the KatVonD palette and I'm just creating some spots and then also going around my face again with a bigger brush just to help with that mask and add some more shape to it. Then I'm going to take this darker color and we're going to go around each individual hole. Yes, this was kind of a pain, but I think it was necessary. It just helped bring the mask alive and made it look more realistic because we wanted those holes to look like they were concaving in, that they were actually, that you could stick your finger inside of them, if that makes sense. Then add shadow with your leather straps, highlighting on your nose. We don't want it too shiny, but we want to add a little bit of highlighting because that helps. And then highlight those leather straps as well. And then add some markings to your red marks just to make it look like he's been roughed up. Then we're going to create a crack, so you just take black body paint, create a shadow under the crack, and then use white as a highlight to make it look even more real. I'm taking waterproof eyeliner and I'm just blacking out my eyes even more. Carefully put it in your waterline and then also on your tight line, and that will just help black out your eyes. And then I'm taking black body paint and I'm going around the entire mask to help the round shape even more and make it look like that there's an actual mask on my face. And I think I'm saying mask probably about 100 billion times in this tutorial, so yeah, sorry about that. Then I'm also added some shading to those snaps to make them look real. Alright, mask is all done. Now we're going to go ahead and move down to the body paint part. I wanted my neck to look a little bit more masculine, so I'm taking a lighter gray eyeshadow and I kind of contoured my neck a little bit. Then I'm taking my blue, I believe this is dark blue body paint, and I'm creating a t-shirt. Taking this storm gray body paint and creating another shirt. I'm looking at a reference photo and he is quite layered in a bunch of spooky clothing, so I'm just kind of going after that picture. And then I mixed some green and brown and I'm just creating a jacket, a type of khaki, or like an army green jacket. Then I'm taking black eyeshadow and I'm just starting to create the shapes of the clothing. So, you know, it just really, I can't stress enough, it just helps to look at a reference photo of clothing so that it can help you with the wrinkles, with the shading, with the highlighting, with everything. And if you can do that, then you are set and you can really wow people by how realistic your clothing looks. So, and then this part's always fun because you just get to kind of go crazy. You can be kind of messy with it. It doesn't have to be perfect to look real. So then I just felt like the clothes needed a little bit more of a stronger outline, so I'm just taking my dry black body paint brush. I didn't get it too wet, so I just kind of dry painted that outline on. And then we're adding a collar for our jacket, so just go ahead and do that. Add some pockets and some more fine details. And then his jacket that I was looking at was really torn up, so I added some holes. Then this is where the clothing comes to life. Go ahead and take that eyeshadow, that dark eyeshadow, and create some wrinkles and some shading within your clothing. and also with the tears, make them look like some more depth, you know, so that they look more like holes. I don't know how else to describe it, but you guys know what I mean, right? Right? And I'm just taking a green eyeshadow and I'm creating some highlighting. And then again, kind of dry brushing on an outline. Then I'm going to take this, I believe it's like a mango yellow. I'll have all these colors of paints in my description box so that you guys can know exactly which ones I use. But I'm just using this for a highlight. Then I took white body paint to highlight my t-shirt. Then he needed to be a little bit more gory. So I'm taking this red body paint. I really watered it down and just take a blush and splatter the heck out of your body. This part's pretty fun, but can be messy. It will be all over your walls and your floor, but... So there you have it. He is all done. I just went ahead and slipped in some black block contact lenses from Funky Eyes lenses. And then I found this knife at my Halloween costume shop. It's kind of cheesy, but kind of fun at the same time. It made like crazy weird noises, but I was having fun with it. So anyways, you guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for all your love and support. I hope that I can entertain you and that you guys are learning something and that you're enjoying watching these. So if you do like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. But until then, we will see you on the next tutorial. Bye, guys. Wow.